Alright, here we got an SRM 210 Echo trimmer, straight shaft, and I'm going to do a quick tune-up on it, is what I consider this to be. Well, before I tear it open, this is the tune-up kit. Comes with spark plug, fuel filter, air filter. You can get this at Home Depot. This one was $11. This one services multiple types, from the SRM 210 to the 265U, the ES models, GT models, HC models, PAS models, the PB models, the PE models, the PPF models, and the SHC models. That's a lot of models this little kit wants to tune up. So pretty simple. Like I said, it's got this 3 items from the air filter, spark plug, and fuel filter. First, we're going to service the air filter because it's the easiest. This, you just take this wing nut off from the air filter housing, and as you can see, actually this air filter that I just took out, see, I bought this, let me go ahead and give a background on this. I bought this from Goodwill for like 20 bucks. It obviously hadn't been used a whole lot when I got it. The head on the trimmer didn't look like it's been bumped many times. Let the string out, I'm sorry. Weird as it sounds. But this is the air filter. You just pop it back in place, line everything back up, turn the wing nut. Well, let me verify that I've got everything in line here. Anyways, yeah, like I said, pop that in place. With the little, the nut, the part that sticks out the most, leave it. It goes on the outside. Does it go on the inside? It goes on the outside. And put the wing nut back in place. This is very simple. Like I said, this is a very simple process. All right, we're going to take off the spark plug, the boot that goes on the top of the spark plug here, and the one for this particular model, the SRM 210, takes a BPMR8Y. Let me get a wrench here. So I can take the spark plug out. And of course I would get the wrong size. Delay me here for a second. Better excuse me while I get the correct one. I would go off and have the incorrect size here. That's how it goes. It's a beautiful day out though. Hey, maybe I get to use the trimmer. And it's still the incorrect one. All right. Let's see what I'm working with. Well, while I'm doing this, I guess I'll be talking. That Echo, like I said, I bought it about 3 weeks ago. I use it commercially, therefore I use it pretty often. I have an issue with it heating up, or it's very cold natured. So when it's cold natured like that, sometimes it's a spark plug, but sort of kind of rarely. That being said, I wanted to do a quick tune-up on it. See if I can get it operating a little bit better. But once it's heated up, it runs perfect. So we'll start with this. That's the old spark plug as opposed to the new one. A little bit of buildup on the old one, so we'll put a new one in there. I don't know how these are supposed to be gapped, so I'm just going to make sure it's slightly gapped. I don't know if these things are particular to a gap, whether they run better or worse, depending on the gap. Excuse me if my knee's in the way. Alright, that looks like it. Just going to quit a couple of times. Well, I'm not done with the tune-up, so we're going to continue a little further with it. Now, depending on how hard this is, I may or may not do it, but I will give you an idea. The There are 3 lines that go into the fuel tank on this particular model. 3 total that go into the fuel tank. So the one that you're going to pull out is the one that has the end of it that has one of these on there. I believe it's one of the black ones in the factory line. Yep, it's the black one here. And like I said, I pulled that out. Pop a new one on there, simply enough. Literally drop it back in the tank. Bada boom, put the cap back on. And that's a tune-up for an SRM 210. Like I said, you can service all those other models that I mentioned with that particular kit, which is $11 at Home Depot. It's simple enough. It is an air filter, a fuel filter, and a spark plug. And like I said, as you can tell by the video, it only took me, obviously it probably took me just about as long to go find the spark plug tool to replace it, the spark plug itself, than it did to tune up the whole engine. So those 3 items took me tops 2 minutes 50 seconds, and that's it. Simply enough. Easy, 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 and you get your equipment running like new after those 3 things. Now, another issue that you might have with this is these, the way the carburetor is set up, I don't think they have an adjustment on it, not one that I know of. So if it's running poorly, you do that and it's still running poorly, it's chances are it's just a little issue with the carburetor itself getting gunked up. Try running some cleaner through it, but it may not work. But hey, like I said, it's simple enough to do those 3 items, and you'll be back to weeding in no time. Thanks, guys.